What health beliefs and practices do the Hmong people have?
If you're seriously ill, then we believe that it's because maybe you've been inhabited or haunted by an evil spirit. Either that or you did something to upset your ancestors, and so in order to get on their good side or for them to fight off the demon or whatever, then you have to sacrifice the animals and you have to hire a shaman.
What is a woman's role in society and how are women viewed in the Hmong culture?
Traditionally speaking, and I think even now, like wherever you go, the traditional Hmong woman's role is basically be the housewife, the homekeeper, and the big problem that I have with how women are viewed in society, in Hmong society in general, is that once you get married, you are treated as an object. When you get married, you're not your father's property anymore. You belong to your husband completely. So make sure you have lots of kids, because that's what's important. Because if you have lots of kids, obviously the name lives on, and that's what's more important. Is having your separate clan or whatever, continue a name and just have sons.
Would people be supportive of women pursuing an education?
Like myself, I think to an extent, but people worried that because women gain an education, it offsets the superiority complex. As I don't know if you guys know, but the average children you have in a Hmong family, it's 10 to 13 kids. No kidding. But generally speaking, you can use contraceptives. That's fine. But preventing births, more abortions, it's kind of a no-no. Which is why a lot of a lot of Hmong girls, they get pregnant really young and married, and they don't end up getting an education. In our culture, we don't talk about sex. That's
okay.
My parents, they're just that doesn't exist. My dad was surprised I even knew what that was. My senior year in high school, my dad's what are you talking about? Don't talk about that. So I think the reason that teen pregnancy is so high within our culture, and we have so many kids, is because if you don't talk about sex, you can't prevent it.
Are there any other statements that you'd like to say about the Hmong culture?
In terms of health?
Mm-hmm.
In our culture, you don't, every life is important, like I said, having a big family is important, and so, nurturing your baby and making sure everything's okay, taking all the cautionary steps, it's important. So I think even if they went to a health clinic, they wouldn't feel like they had to hide anything. But obviously, you have to work your way around it, just to protect, the dignity of your culture.